Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Judith Taby, and if you're returning, I truly appreciate you being here. Today, zodiac reading is going to be a pick a pile. I'm going to have 3 cards for you to pick from, and this is what do I need to change to improve things in my life at this point in time. This is a timeless general reading, so it might not, if the pile you've selected doesn't resonate with you, don't try and force it. Just maybe select a different pile or check other signs. If you're not aware, you have your sun sign, which is the sign that when you were born. There's the moon sign, the rising sign, and the Chiron sign. Now the Chiron sign is all about healing. So if you don't have your birth chart, go online, Google free birth chart, and enter all your information, and that way you can check out what your Chiron sign is. So maybe if Aquarius isn't resonating with you ever, check your Chiron sign, because that's for healing. Also, like if you're looking for love readings, you can check out the Venus sign. Okay, but this Aquarius zodiac for today is, what do you need to change to improve things? So I invited in angels and guides, and thank you for all the guidance. Please give us 3 cards for Aquarius to pick from. What do they need to change? Thank you. What do they need to change to improve things? One more, please. For Aquarius, what do they need to change to improve things? Okay, thank you. All right, so we have our 3 cards here, and let's get you some crystals. So for pile 1, amethyst point. Pile 2, a Moldavite. And pile 3, tiger's eye. So just take a moment, see which pile you're drawn to, pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, and hit that bell notification so you know whenever I post a video. I truly appreciate you being here, and I look forward to seeing you at your pile. Hey pile 1 viewers, you selected the amethyst point. Okay. What do you need to change to improve things? So we have this card in the reverse, which I do read in reverse. So it's number 51, and it's the staff. Okay, so the staff is the symbol of authority. It holds the power to temper extremes. The staff helps you find the right course of action, the way of the middle, and aids you to maintain your balance after you begin walking in that direction. Remember, Moses carried a staff. It was a serpent staff through the desert, and with it he could summon the power of nature to heal or call plagues. Remember, he used it to part the Red Sea. So this card coming in the reverse speaks of you are caught in the middle of the delicate balance between opposing forces, between masculine and feminine, between action and non-action. Use this to your advantage, as there can be no day without night, no low without high, no wrong without right. This is the time to take corrective action, beginning with your beliefs about what needs to be fixed or repaired. Let destiny take this course, nudging it slightly along. So, what Spirit's making me feel right now for you is that you've been wielding your staff. And at this point in time, for things to improve, the change that needs to take place is you need to put the staff down and let universe take it from here. Let destiny take its course. Okay? Oh, this card flew out immediately. So, apricot, rejoice and laugh. Number 20, and this is the secret language of color. Apricot lightens any heavy or burdensome energy you may be carrying to bring enormous vitality, joy, and zest into your life. Apricot also releases irrational fears and anxieties. It's a color of creativity, fun, and intuition. So, universe is saying at this moment, put the staff down, let them take control of what's supposed to be the next step. So the change that you need to make is to focus on some joy and laughter, and like step into the fun and excitement, and leave this work to universe. Let's see what their guide. I was gonna pull another card, but they're telling me not to for you, pile 1, Aquarius. I'm just gonna go right to the angel. What angel is with you at this time? And 2 came out. So we have Angel Yalil, angel of mental force and calmness. I fix gaps between mind and emotions, and I'm sorry, I'll wait till that card goes by. I fix gaps between mind and emotions and help navigate complex situations and people who play mind games. So she's the angel of mental force and calmness. And Angel Seraphiel, angel of resurrection. I burn up blocks to ascension and turn the energy of negative emotions into productive actions you can take. So I feel like the universe is saying when you put down your staff, Angel Yeliel can pick up her sword and fix those gaps. Even though this says mind and emotions, remember this card spoke about those gaps. You know, you're in that delicate balance between the opposing forces. So yet, Angel Yeliel will help with those gaps in there. And Angel Seraphiel, the Archangel, Archangel Seraphiel. So it burns up the blocks. So what blocks is pile 1 viewer needing to release? Let's put his staff down, or her staff down. What blocks are happening in these opposing forces with pile 1 viewers? Oh, it's too many cards. Just a few cards, please. What blocks are happening in Ascension for pile 1, Aquarius? Okay. All right, so we have the 6 of Wands. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this says that you're needing an outlet, your creative sparks. But the 6 of Wands is pride of achievement and a major milestone. So this current block is a major milestone in your life. So they're showing me that you having possession of this staff and you're wielding this great power, but it's keeping you out of balance of all these opposing forces. And there's a major milestone that's sitting there waiting, but you need to put your staff down for that milestone to come into fruition, to come into play. Because you're coming from that mind space, that overthinking of things. So you need an outlet with some creativity, rejoicing and laughter. I don't know. Are you a closet comedian? Some of you. Maybe just start. Maybe do you have a YouTube channel and just start doing a little like stand-up routine or with family and friends. Some of you, do you make jewelry? Is that something you've been thinking about and you haven't done with that ring here? Something's bubbling under the surface and they want you to focus on that now, and let destiny take its course, because it is a big milestone that's coming, but you have to let destiny take its course. You can't steer that ship. You can't charge that army, and you gotta put your sword down, put your staff down, the flag down, and just let destiny take its course. And by doing that, the universe is saying, go do something that brings you laughter and joy, some creative outlet that you put to the wayside or have forgotten about, or maybe something new has bubbled up in you. Okay? So that's what I have for you, pile 1, Aquarius. I hope that helped. If it did, please like, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. It's free to you and it really helps my channel. I truly appreciate you. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below, along with the decks I've used and how you can help support the channel. I look forward to connecting to you next time. Love and light. Hey, pile 2 viewers. You selected the Moldavite. Okay. Number 9, completion. So this represents spirit first of all, off the bat. And what I see inside is a heart right here. So where there's no beginning and no end. I'm going to read from the book, number 9, completion. The essence of this card is all things have a beginning, middle, and an end. This is the nature of life, the seed, the flower, and the fruit. and all of human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness of the moment and the need to transform an old form into a new one. So the invitation is you have finished a cycle and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. In regard to our relationships, it is time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for celebration. It is the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. So, pile 2, Aquarius. It could go either way. Some of you, a relationship has ended. And it's time to take what you've learned from that and implement it into your next relationship, which will benefit it tremendously. But I feel strongly pulled to that this is for someone who's lost a loved one. They have passed away. That relationship has come to a complete ending. It's a completion. And Spirit wants me to tell you that, yes, that was your love of your life, your soulmate. You guys were destined to be together. However, that is not your only soulmate. That's not, we have more. God does not want us to be alone or lonely. We are here to experience things on earth in human form, and love is love. Love conquers all. Love is why we're here. Unconditional love. So even though your love is past, there's still love within you that you are to share with someone else. So they're just showing me like this has come to a completion. Time has passed. Healing has occurred, but don't stay in there. You need to venture out. Like, can we get a card to clarify this, please? Okay. See? Let love in. Yeah. It's not a disrespect to move on. In fact, I'm hearing clear as a bell, your person would not want you to be alone and unhappy. Your person would want you to fall in love again and find joy and happiness in your life. They would not want you to be sitting at home. You've honored them, you've respected them, and moving on and loving someone else does not erase any of this. Does not take away anything. So you have to let love in. Right? So, and this reading is about what do you need to change to improve things. So what is pile 2 obstacle? What is their obstacle about letting love in? Pile 2. See, you're fated to be alone. You gave up on love because you think you're meant to be alone. That is not true. Do you see that? It says it is not true. It is not true. You are not fated to be alone. They keep bringing me back to here like, yes, this was beautiful. It had a beginning. It had a good, colorful middle, but the ending has taken place. But look, it's just circling back to you. Because in the heart of all this is you and love. Let love in. You are not fated to be alone. What angel? What angel? Okay. Angel Hamaliel. Hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Angel of logic and perseverance. I help you reap the harvest of your full potential through a deliberate process of development. Say, oh, And it says right here, you are ready. And harvest, right? I spoke of that. Reaping your... So call upon Angel Hamaliel to help you develop the openness to let love in. Because pile 2, Aquarius, you are not meant to be alone. I don't even need to clarify this with any tarot. This message is clear, precise. Pile 2, Aquarius. Let love in. Ask Angel Hamaliel to help you. Okay? Because you are ready. And it's not true. Let love in. I hope this helped. If it did, please click the like button. I truly appreciate you being here. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me. And if you would like to help in other ways, I have that all information all down in the description box below, along with the decks that I've used and my website and how you can contact me for a personal reading. As always, I truly appreciate you here. And I'm taking this big, massive, beautiful rose quartz and sending this energy of healing energy to you, of self-love and self-worth, and letting love in to your life because you deserve it. Looking forward to connecting next time. Love and light. Hey, pile 3 Aquarius viewers, you selected the tiger's eye. That's just going to slide right down. Put it right here. Okay, so your card today is in the reverse. Number 32, Luminous Warrior. Okay. So the essence of this card is the Luminous Warrior has no enemies in the world or the next. He is impeccable in word and deed. He focuses on his light rather than on what hides in the dark. Since he casts no shadow, he is as radiant as the sun and can transform his most terrible enemy into his ally. His power comes not from the sword, but from speaking his truth at all costs. Now, in the reverse, it says, are you being tempted by your emotions to follow your lower instincts? Are you being invited to enter into a quarrel with someone? Put your sword away. This is not the time for battle. Your enemy is not who you think it is. Do not act from a place of anger that will damage your relationships and hurt the ones you care for. Find the truth hiding in your heart that will affirm your instinct for peace rather than for war. Okay, so what do you need to change to improve your situation, your life at this time? So there's someone who you think is your enemy and you're ready to go to battle with them, but they are not your enemy. All right, let's get some wisdom on this. What should pile 3 Aquarius? Please give them some wisdom on what they need to change to improve. Please give us some wisdom. Between Worlds. Number 3. So it's interesting. Remember, this card spoke about how he doesn't cast a shadow. And we're here, I see darkness and cloudy. And stepping into the sun and brightness. And there's no shadow there. Transitions not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. And this is also speaking of temporary blindness. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. So, universe is telling you that, again, you're making assumptions on who you think your enemy is, and that is incorrect, pile 3 viewers. You need to come out of that illusion that you've put yourself in about this person, because that is not truth. Okay, what else do we have for pile 3? Not this. They want me to give you a card from the map. All right, so he's taking a step out of illusion, needing to see clearly. How are you helping them change to make an improvement? Thank you. Into the unknown. Very interesting. So you are blindfolded. You are really, this, like, they're truly showing how that you are really being, you are blind to truth here. You're not truly seeing. And it's interesting because, like, here where it's dark and cloudy and here it's sunny and there's the rainbow. And that rainbow is falling onto her. So pile 3, Aquarius, they're making me feel like what you really need to do is just, in most situations, they say, like, take a step back, because you're not supposed to engage in this fight with this person. But what I keep seeing is you need to take a step forward, but a step into trust, like listening to your spirit guides and your angels and source. Ask them to show you truth, because you're not seeing truth right now. You're about to walk into, you're about to blindly step into the unknown with this fight that you have for someone who is not your enemy. Okay, can we have some, what angel can help pile 3 Aquarius viewers? What angel will help them? Thank you. Ooh, thank you. I'm glad that, I think that got caught on the camera. Angel Uriel, keeper of wisdom and inspiration, guidance, prophetic vision. I give wisdom to solve complicated problems and help you find solutions for challenging predicaments. Something better. Yes, so your Archangel Uriel can help you. So call upon, and look, you have 2 3s here. If that means anything for you. I have 32, number 7, but I see 2 3s here. So we got birds too. Let's see. So this card, I see, like, you know, his third eye is clearly full, because that, to me, that looks like a full moon. So his third eye is fully open, right? And so you're about to, the change that you need to make is call upon Angel Uriel, and that compass says he's going to guide you and feed, you know, like, you need to, that the rainbow pouring onto her head will be the, and birds bring information and messages, right? So I feel, and here, like, all these birds are telling me that Uriel will help you, give you the wisdom, and when you ask to see truth, because who you're assuming this person is not who your enemy. I'm gonna see if the tarot can give us a little clarification. Can you please provide us who this pile 3 viewers thinks is their enemy? Childhood friend. But this could also be a sibling. So pile 3, are you thinking that a sibling is your enemy or someone from your childhood? But that is not truth. Coming clean, making things right. All right, so pile 3, Aquarius. Call upon Angel Uriel to help you see truth. Don't go to battle because it's not truth who you think your enemy is. But remember, this spoke about speaking your truth. So come clean. Make things right. And not in an attack or a fighting way, but sit down and in a comforting way, speak your truth. Come clean about things. Speak, tell them what you think, and give them that opportunity to speak and give you the correct. There's miscommunication happening somewhere to make you think that that's your enemy, but they are not. Okay, you're in this illusion and you're blindfolded by it, but Uriel will help give you the wisdom. And universe is giving you messages. Like all these birds are telling me that they keep giving you signs and messages, but you've got your hands up, you're blocking, you've got the blinders on because you swear this person's your enemy, and that is not true. This is not your enemy. For some of you, this is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone, but I feel for some of you, this is a family member, childhood, maybe a cousin or brother, sister. For other ones of you, it's a childhood friend, neighborhood. But come clean. Try to make things right in a childlike way. You know, don't come at them, you know, speak gently, okay? Let Uriel help you in something better. Remember, this reading's about what you need to change to improve things. I hope this helped pile 3 viewers. If it did, please click the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It truly helps me. And if you'd like to help further, there's information in the description box below on how you can do that, as well as the decks I've used today and how you can contact me for a personal reading. I'm happy that I'm relieved, pile 3, that this person's not your enemy, that you are misinformed, mistaken. That's wonderful. So Uriel's going to help you, okay? But you got to pay attention to the messages that they're giving you. This rainbow to me represents spirit and source, and that's got to shower down on you, okay? Till we connect again, Aquarius. Love and light.